Ari Lennox has always lived in that space where classic soul meets modern honesty. From her early work that put her voice front and center to projects that explored love, distance, and self worth, she's built a career on sounding like herself, even when that's messy, funny, or even tired. Vacancy continues that story, but sharper. This album sounds like an artist who knows her value and is no longer rushing to explain it. There's um there's space here. Space in the songs, space in the feeling, space for the listener to sit and breathe, but also there's weight. The kind that comes from living through something and coming out on the other side with more discernment. As for the latest in Ari's life and career, she's been open about protecting her space. She's talking about pressures of the industry, the need for rest, and choosing creativity over constant visibility. Career wise, she's still moving forward on her own terms, touring selectively, collaborating carefully, and staying vocal about artist well being. That mindset shows up all over this project. Let's talk about how Vacancy sounds. Three key production details that really stood out to me. First, it's warm, it's stripped down. The instrumentation, the beats don't crowd her voice. We got live bass. We have these soft keys, gentle guitar lines. Everything feels intentional, like the music knows when to step the fuck back. Another thing, uh, the vocals stay human. You hear her breaths, you hear cracks. The mixing doesn't polish away the emotion. That's a choice, and it's a smart one. Third thing, the tempo is controlled. This joint doesn't rush. The mid-tempo grooves dominate with slow jams that stretch. They stretch just as long enough for the feeling to land, as long as it needs to stretch, without spoiling the whole experience. A couple of these tracks really stood out to me. Opening joint, Mobbin in DC. This is the opener. She pays homage to her roots. Shout out to DMV. You know, the DMV has been knocking, bro. Folks in Maryland, uh, VA. Of course, we got the clips up for the nomination. I don't know if they've. Oh man, did I close that screen? I don't know if the clips won yet or if they're about to, but they're gonna win something here. You know what I mean? But like VA and the DMV area, man, shout out to that. Vacancy is the second track on this project. This joint sets the tone. Um, we're talking about it's open space, it's emotional honesty. The clear message is about not filling your space with the wrong people just because you want to fill space, right? My favorite track on this joint is is Under the Moon, which is the fourth one down here. Right now it has 1.1 million plays. Um, the highest played track on here is Soft Girl Era. I guess the ladies are the girlies are got that on heavy rotation, but Under the Moon is 1.1 mil. And this one's actually been out since I think this one's been out since September 2025. So it's probably a reason why it's got even extra spins. But this joint is a nocturnal theatric groove that shows off her vocal range. Mommy is on this joint yodeling, black woman yodeling. Shout out to you. Straight from a Hollywood scene, licked his teeth like I was a cuisine. He was sweet to a T, begging me for a treat. Felt a suspicious mystique. Something's giving me the creeps. Nah, I'm tripping. I'm so smitten. Nah, I'm dripping. Started kissing. And she gets into the chorus and she's freaking yodeling on this thing. Under the moon with you. So majestic. Fucking vicious. Under the moon with you. So majestic, fucking vicious. Like a werewolf when you're in it. Under under the moon. Oh, that falsetto voice, she hit that joint. Under the moon, like I'm addicted. So horrific, and you kill it, and you murder it. Silver bullet through the bullshit, ripping my clothes, hands on my throat. Know I should go, pulling me close. I don't feel right. Now he's preying on my life. Intuition never misses. This should be some like, this should low-key be some like Thriller, Michael Jackson type joint, right? And she's got a music video for it. I mean, I think I probably should put it in now, or maybe I'll put it in a second earlier. I don't know. But there's a video for it. And, you know, it's giving Thriller, but it's like, it don't really lean all the way, man. Like, she could really low-key come up with like a whole dance like Thriller did. This is for sure a Halloween. Oh, this joint came out in September. The single, I think, dropped in September. So, like, it wasn't time for Halloween. I think I did see it around the time of Halloween. Because in the video, they turned into the werewolves kind of thing. So, they did kind of lean into the Halloween motif. It's freaking amazing. And she's yelling in here. Ah, she does a thing on there, man. Love that. Ari is just dope at these, like, unique kind of, like, takes on some traditional sounds. This one's a little bit more like not barbershop quartet, like what is it? It's a little bit Motown Shiba like I forgot what that particular genre is called, but there's overall this album, there's this mid album groove that feels playful, but it's a little bit guarded, but it's classic Ari. It's humor layered with grown woman boundaries. The closing stretch leans into reflection. Songs that sound like night drives, maybe something under dim lights, honest conversation with yourself. This is a time to put some of this stuff on. So the overall vibes, Vacancy feels like choosing yourself without making an announcement about it. It's soft power. It's confidence without noise. This isn't the loudest album of the year. Not sure it's going to make the biggest splash either, necessarily. I don't know what the charts are looking like since it dropped. But Ari isn't really looking to be trendy, and she's trying to trend. She's looking to last. She's making music to last the test of time. Hence the freaking Under the Moon track, which is just like Mariah Carey has her Christmas joint, the test of time. This is going to be, these tracks is going to be in your rotation, just with like Howling Wolf, right? She put a spell on me because you're mine, or even the Monster Mash, right? Or even Thriller, right? This is gonna be on that playlist, and right now it is gonna be at the top of whatever Halloween or spooky season playlist that you might be putting together, especially like this or a romantic joint. Dang, we should put together romantic. Well, like is dang, I don't know. We might be able to put together a spooky romantic playlist. I might need to put that on the agenda. Something to do this coming fall. Now my work, and this track is gonna make the list. This sounds like a work of somebody who is definitely gonna stand the test of time. This album doesn't have anything to prove except its existence. I am here. She's announcing it. Give this thing a listen. And you can thank me in the comments now.